words of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say. It's Stampin' Up and it's our way.
Hey everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, Stamp and Stampede, and we have the new mini catalogue. I'm going to walk through it. Just want to make a few things aware of this new catalogue first before we get started, and that is the new catalogues are only going to be going from January to April. So they are only 4 months, not 6. So be quick. All right, so this starts on the 5th of January, I do believe, and I'm just going to double check on that date. Yep, 5th of January to the 1st of May. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to see if I can actually zoom in. Okay, so we're zooming in and we've got create something beautiful. Inspiration comes in many forms. Find yours right here and create something beautiful today. So we have lots of ideas here or on the website. So I'm just going to slowly go across to show you some products. And then we have our table of contents. One thing you want to be aware of, there's a couple of stamp sets in the catalogue, cling or photopolymer. So you can actually choose which one you would like, which is good if you are allergic to latex and the cling stamp sets are not right for you. So you now get the choice of photopolymer. Don't know if this will be a regular thing, but he's hoping it's a great idea. So we've got lots of things to come. We've got our usual icons and let's get started. So we've got our Q&A with Sarah, and then we have some making a difference and some beautiful samples there for us. Then we've got the kits. So a kit's a great idea if you just want to get started, if you're new to stamping. This is a great option for you. Everything comes in the box. There's inclusive kits, a little bit higher in price, but they do come with the stamps and the blocks and everything as well, and the other ones don't include the blocks and things. So great idea for you. So the first page we're coming to, let's go here, is the Country Floral Lane Sweet Collection, and I'm really liking this. It's not my I don't usually do Valentine's Day or love heart cards, but I really like this stamp set. It's not too over the top, it's not too bright, and I'm really liking the ideas in this as well. So when we come over here, we've got the Country Boutique bundle, which is the stamp set and a coordinating punch. We've got the Real Red and Burlap combo ribbon. We've got the pastel adhesive sequence, so there are larger ones there. And then we have the Country Gingham 6" by 6" designer series paper, and we also get a Country Floral Lane 12" by 12" designer series pack as well. So turning over, this is a closer image for us to see the stamp set and the coordinating punch, and then some sample ideas as well. And then we also are getting Love for You. So this is another stamp set. This is actually the full size image here, and you can choose to cut out your different shapes. So it's got different die shaped images here as well, so it can actually cut out the words for you. So you'll see here on the sample, so much love for you, so you can intertwine them, and that's a great little bundle as well. Then we have this set here, which is called Share a Milkshake. And I've been looking at different ways to actually use this, maybe some hair, maybe some vases, just little things like that to make the most out of this. And I'm really liking the dies in here to get that crosshatch square pattern in the back. I quite like the look of that. And then we have some opaque adhesive backed gems. Then we have a die here that you can fold over, does embossing as well, and it makes it into little cones. Then we've got the stamp set called Love Cats. So we've got lots of different cats on here, and then different ways to show it. Then we have Fancy Flora, and Fancy Flora is another suite, and again you can buy all the individual items on this as well as a suite and get a better discount and better value. So we get the stamp set with the dies. There's also this stamp set here. So you've got the two-tone Flora bundle and the Something Fancy bundle. You get the fine shimmer 12-inch by 12-inch paper. There is the iridescent pastel gems. Then we have the Pool Party Grosgrain ribbon, and then we also have the Fancy Flora Designer Series paper, and this is absolutely beautiful in person, so something to keep an eye out. Close-up of the stamp of the two-tone Flora, so that is what it looks like, and then we have the coordinating dies as well, and I quite like it mixed with the hexagons as they look really good together. Then we move across to the Something Fancy bundle. So great set of words, and also coordinates really well with the hexagon and all of the other tag shapes as well. Next we have one of our cling or photopolymer choices. So again, you'll see two different item codes here which will represent which one you would like. This is Lighting the Way, and I'm really liking the dies that go with it. It comes with a little lantern, and I'm looking at making that into like a bug zapper or something like that. So take out the outer edge and just leave that little zapper. So then we move across and we have the dragonfly trinkets, little cute little dragonflies in a stamp set called Spring Blessings. Then we are moving across into the dies to show you what you can use with the Big Shot. So this is a hybrid embossing folder. It will actually die cut and emboss at the same time. Then we have Fragrant Flowers as well. Then we have By the Sea. By the Sea Sweet Collection. So really cute little birds and seagrass and clamshells. And we have a stamp set. And so again, you can buy all of this as a suite, and you'll get now it's a distinctive ink set as well. So it's a distinctive stamp set. So when you actually do stamp it out, you actually get a bit more detail in the stamps as well. You'll get the stamp set, the dies, you get the balmy blue, white variegated ribbon, so it's a two-tone ribbon. You'll also get the flat adhesive backed pearls, which are really cute in person. And then you get By the Bay 6-inch by 6-inch designer series paper as well. And you'll see there you can cut the paper as well to make it into little waves and add sorts of different things. And these little pearls here, you'll be able to see here, it looks like a little pearl inside your little clamshell as well. So then we have a perfectly detailed, so this is a large background stamp, and it can create all different looks. You can fussy cut and make different elements, cut things out of that. So if you just want the border or you would like part of it, so that's really handy. And then of course you can also use your take a pick tool and poke holes in there to look like stitching as well. So then we have the Nested Friends stamp set, and it also comes with the dies as well. So we've got a little nest here. That's kind of cute. Then moving across, we have, I really like this one. This is called Queen Bee, and it has some beautiful dies also to go with it. So there's that one. Then we have another choice of a cling or photopolymer stamp set. This is called Silly Goose. And great ideas again to go with it, and bringing in designer series paper from the annual catalogue as well. And I really like the other one. Look, his little frog sitting on him. That's so cute. And then we have two background stamps, and we've got the layered stripes and the hand-drawn dots. So great way just to add a little bit of detail to a card. And then we have a stamp set called Sea Turtle, and this is a reversible stamp set. So what happens is the stamp set will actually be able to go onto the block in two different ways. So you alternate that, and then you actually can stamp the solid and then flip it over and stamp the design. And there's lots of different ideas on there. These ones are actually shown at 50%, and this one here is actually shown at 100%. So then we have Regency Park. And Regency Park, I really like the look of this one, but I like this one for the punch. So you get the Petal Park bundle, which is the stamp and the punch, and then there's the option for Sentimental Park, which is the stamp set and a set of tag dies. Then there is the textured 12" by 12" shimmer paper. There is a cane weave 3D embossing folder, and I think you can maybe just see what it looks like on that image there. You'll also get in this suite the Night of Navy bordered ribbon. You'll get the adhesive backed milky dots, and these are beautiful. And then you'll also get the Regency Park 6" by 6" designer series paper. So a close-up of the stamp set, Petal Park, and some ideas and a punch. But I really like these stamps. I'm really liking that. And then we move across to Sentimental Park and the stamp set and the dies for it. So you get quite a few tags for your labels in that set as well. Then we are moving across to this one, which is On the Farm. And On the Farm is so cute. There's cows and pigs and sheep and a chicken. And then we have all these little fieldy things as well. So that's really cute. Quite like that. And there's dies that even have hills and a windmill and little chickens, so you get extra little animals in here as well in the dies. Then we have Around the Bend, and again this is a cling or photopolymer choice. I would prefer the photopolymer in this set because then you can manipulate these a little bit easier to change the direction or fix them up or alter them. So I do like that, but the option for cling is there as well. Then we have the Marigold Moments. So Marigold Moments, and it's a stamp set and die. It's got some Happy Mother's Day, thanks, you have a heart of gold, and it's got dies to go with it. So really nice samples here that we can case even if you don't have this particular stamp set. Then we've got Covered in Sunshine. Covered in Sunshine is a set of 7. So we've got 7 images here. And then we have some samples, and remembering that you can host a party and earn the Flowers and More 12" by 12" designer series paper that goes with this as well. And we have Enamel Dot Essentials, so 120 but adhesive backed, and they come in 3 colors: Night of Navy, Crumb Cake and White. So next, I really like this one. I've been looking at it and umming and ahhing about it. So when I do my unboxing, I'll let you know whether I've actually gone ahead and bought this one. This is Way to Grow. And I just really like the images. I like how they all intertwine with each other. You can change, you can mix it up, you can change the flowers. Just really liking the samples that come with that as well. So yeah, lots of different ways that you can customize it and make the plants however you like. Then we have Conversation Bubbles bundle, and this is really cool if you like bubbles, and it even comes with a die that can flip your bubbles over. So if you don't want the bubble in that side, you can actually put this other die and flip it, from what I can gather on some of the videos. So that'll be an interesting one to play with, and has some words in there. This one I really like. This is the Friendly Gnomes, and this will go with our gnome dies that are carrying over from our previous catalogue. So we've got the designer series paper that can be mixed and matched for this as well. And then we have the cute little gnomes, and with the dies, you've even got the mushroom as well. So that's kind of cute too. So I'll be getting that one. Then we have the Lucky Clover bundle, and it's a punch and a stamp set. I don't do St. Patrick's Day, so it's not really one that I'd probably gravitate towards. I do like the ideas they've used, but it's not really my sort of go-to stamp set, but I'll be interested to see what other demonstrators and people come up with. This one here is a Delicate Desert, and the Delicate Desert didn't grab me at first in this catalogue, but I did see some presentations from Sarah and Shelley at our recent onstage event in November last year, and I really quite liked what they had done, and they showed how versatile this stamp and bundle and suite could actually convert to. So with this suite, you actually get the Desert Details bundle, and it has these dies, and the dies are actually really pretty, and you can actually cut out the inside pieces, you can layer them, and then we actually even saw one of the boxes decorated. Sarah did a box with this pattern here as a stencil, so that was really cute too. And we got this designer series paper for free when we attended the event. So you get the gold faceted adhesive back sequins. Don't heat these up, they will actually turn a matte color and shrivel a little bit as well, so just be aware not to heat those up. And then we have the Pale Papaya faux velvet trim, little up. Then we have the Dry Brush Metallic 12" by 12" and the Delicate Desert 12" by 12" designer series paper as well. And then we have the stamp set and the dies showing what you can do with it. And one of the techniques that they did show was how to use the hinge technique using the Stamparatus for this stamp set as well. Then we have like an animal designer series paper, and we also have the stamp set Kind and Sincere. So really nice words that again will intertwine with each other. So that's really nice. I do like to be able to mix and match different words together. Then we have just a little way of making more treat boxes if you need them. Just take the Delicate Details treat boxes and the spritzer and colour them in. And to go with this stamp set, we have Ballet Beauty, and we have Vellum Basics Specialty Designer Series paper as well. And then we have the decorative borders. This was again one that we received for free when we attended our Stampin' Up event. So advantage to becoming a demonstrator, because you get to see these catalogues and you also get some free product as well. So something to play with on that. Then this one here, I really like this. This is the Taco Fiesta. It's got like a little cactus and there's an avocado and you can put different faces on them. We have nachos and tacos and a llama. Just really, really like how fun that stamp set is. And then we have this one, and I'm umming and ahhing about this one as well. I've seen so many demonstrators use this and make things out of it. Haven't quite decided if I want to do it yet, but you can make it into a coconut or you can make it into a lime or a lemon. But I really like how it has a hybrid embossing folder, and so you use it with the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and it will cut and emboss and actually gives you these little raised up parts that are embossed on the image, and then you can actually use your sponge dauber and color them in if you like as well. So that's kind of cute. So I am growing on that one. All right, then we have the Rain or Shine Sweet Collection. This is really cute. And then we have, with this suite, you can get the Playing in the Rain stamp set and dies. And we've got here, in the dies, I just wanted to point out there are little bows here, so you can add little bows for the girls in their hair, or you can put bow ties on for the boys. But you also then create the little ties for the kite as well. So lots of different ways to use the dies. So in this suite you get Playing in the Rain bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies. And then you get the Raindrops embossing folder, Loose Daisy embellishments. These were, when we got to play with them, or I got to look at them at the event, they were like a very hard sort of plastic. So I think they'll adhere really quite well with a little bit of Tombow glue or some liquid glue on that. And then we also have the Rain or Shine 12-inch by 12-inch specialty designer series paper as well. And next we have Easter. So we have an Easter Bunny bundle. So we have an Easter Bunny and he comes with a punch and lots of different treat ideas and card ideas as well. Really cute. And then we have the Happy Labels, and Happy Labels is another one of our sets that come in the choice of cling or photopolymer. And again, great words, has a little punch that you can punch out these images as well. And then of course you can cut them down and make them smaller. So I quite like these label punches, the picker punches that we actually have. And then we've got Rejoice in Him, a religious stamp set, but I quite like the ideas that have been used. And then as we move along, we've got the Dainty Delight bundle, and this stamp set comes with coordinating dies as well. You can colour those in with your watercolour pencils. You can use your Stampin' Blends to colour them in. And it has some great words to go with that as well. And then we have Occasionally Funny. And Occasionally Funny, this is, so it's a way you can heat up your vellum. So you can actually emboss on the vellum and add those to your cards as well. So we have a few words there. Then we have a Ginkgo branch bundle. And so on this one we have the ginkgo branch and we have just a few words. I quite like the sympathy on this one as well. So, and then it has also matching dies to go with it for another look. And that is a distinctive stamp as well. Okay, then we have Enjoy the Journey. Enjoy the Journey suite. And these are some ideas with the embellishments. You can colour them and colour coordinate them with your project by just using the blends. And then we come across and we've got the Greatest Journey bundle, stamp set and dies. We have the 3 twine combo pack, enamel sticker icons, and the Enjoy the Journey 12-inch by 12-inch designer series paper as well. So it's quite cute. Look at that little man. It's got a little lantern and there's a little pole. I really like the colours in this as well, something bright. Then we have the beautiful Thistle stamp set and bundle, and you've got the dies to go with it. You have this stamp set as well, has some beautiful sentiments in it, and I just couldn't help myself, had to put a little smiley face because he looked like little faces. And you have just an easy way just to add a few things just to finish off your card, and as simple as just using your aqua painter or water painter just to give it a little bit of detail in the background, just basic white cardstock, and that's as simple as that. Then we come across here and we have the stamp set Watercolor World, and this is what it actually looks like. It's a big world map, and we also have the alphabet a la mode dies as well. So new alphabet dies here, that's at the 100%. So nice new alphabet dies, which are a must, especially if you're a scrapbooker as well. And next we have the loveliest layers decorative mask and the best family ever stamp set. So again, a stamp set that you can intertwine and create different words, bringing in the other dies, the For You, and adding lots of other things. And then we have the masks that then can create different patterns and images. So again, by just taking those two, and great little ways to add layer and different stencils to your projects as well. Then we move across to the brushed bouquet bundle. So we have our stamp set, we have a die set to go with it, and we have some great samples here to show you how to do that. Then we have a picturesque stamp set, and so these are the stamps that goes with the designer series paper, and it coordinates quite well with the Enjoy the Journey suite that we just previously saw. We can add some twine to it, and then we've got little sceneries as well, and might even be able to split these two scenes up, make them top and bottom. So lots of different options with that one. Then we have the framed florets, and this was a pre-order that people were able to buy already. So if you already have this, it's a great set. If not, you can get that. There is a bundle. The frames intertwine and cut out different shapes, so you can have the layers of the hearts, and this one will actually cut out the inside and the outside. And then we also have a great set of words and floral images for that one as well. I've used the dies quite a bit because I really like this little leaf stem that comes out, so that's kind of nice. Then we've got this one, and this again was a pre-release for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators back at one of our previous events. This is the Warm Welcome, and you have a door, and you have all of these images here that you can add to it or use as standalone images as well. So great little set that one is, and great doors, great dies that can add different elements to your card. Something new to look for is the small blending brushes holder, and then we've got small blending brushes, they are new, and we also have a holder storage unit as well. So great little thing to have on your desk, and making smaller blending brushes just to cover a little area so you don't feel like you have to do the whole lot, but there's large and small blending brushes, so you might need to grab yourself a few of those. Then we have the Best Day. Really like this happy birthday stamp set. I don't have a lot of birthday stamp sets, but I think this one will be one that I will definitely get in my set to start creating with those. This one here is Ready to Ride. It's a sweet collection and has lots of images that you can cut and color in, and we have embellishments as well. And then as we move across, we have the Legendary Ride bundle, the stamp set and the dies. Then we have a metal plate 3D embossing folder, And I'll just lift up the page here for you to be able to see. That's actually what the die looks like. Then we have these adhesive back studs, and we also have the Ready to Ride designer series paper, specialty designer series paper in the 12 inch as well. So I really quite like that too. Then we have On the Ocean. On the Ocean stamp set and dies are available. And then we have Beside Me, which is great for Father's Day, if that's what you're into. I really like the images because I like to colour them in, but again, I'm working out how I can turn them and change them and convert them as well, so that's really nice. And then we have Enjoy the Rhythm. So we have 3 different cards that you'll be able to case as well, showing you how to change them and step them up using the Picture This dies to then create these circles, which is really handy, and a really nice musical stamp set as well. Capture the Moment, great for scrapbooking and for those who want to do some cards quick and easy. So great little thing to do. There is Enjoy the Adventure, Memories and More cards, and there's the Enjoy the Adventures, Memories and More card pack as well. So you can see, easy to convert into cards. So that's really cute as well, really quick, easy way to create your cards. Then we have the carryover list. So there is the Very Best Trio Punch, we have the Aspen Tree dies, we have the envelope treat boxes, we have the Ringed of Nature stamp set, the Apple Harvest stamp set, the Perched Tree stamp set, and we also have the Tree Rings Hybrid embossing folder as well. And then we have the handmade tag punch as well. Then we have a little summary of all of our bundles. So this is how you can quickly just see your stamp set and your coordinating dies that go with it. You can see what fits the mini stamp and cut and emboss machine, like that. Then we've got some more, and then we have other ideas, lots of things that you'll be able to case the catalogue, get some ideas for, copy those, again swap out what you don't have, what you're not really keen on. And then we have some more ideas. Then we have the catalogue at a glance, and I have actually highlighted the choices of the cling and the photopolymer. So you have all of the stamps, we have our hybrid embossing folder, we have our dies all here as well. Then we have the punches. So if you're ever just looking for something and you know it's in this catalogue, just jump to the back and have a quick look, and it will then tell you what page it's on, so you can actually jump across to see that. We have all of the paper, we have the embossing folders, we have our tools, we have the ribbon, and we have our embellishments as well. And don't forget, there is the fun of hosting as well. So if you would like to host a workshop, party, demonstration, whatever you would like, we can do that in your house, or I can do that online on Zoom. So lots of different ways to do it. You can even come to my place if it doesn't suit you at yours. By doing that, we've got lots of I can support you in all of that. And also then we have the joining offer as well. So when you actually host a party, you get Stampin' Rewards, and the Stampin' Rewards are extra benefits for you to be able to spend on additional product. So once your whole party has achieved, for example, $250 Australian, you get 10% Stampin' Rewards, and those Stampin' Rewards can go to buy exclusive stamp sets. And again, this is a distinctive stamp set, and it's these cute little frogs. So you can add little tongues to him, like how cute is that? Then you've also got the Flowers and More designer series paper as well. So they're exclusive to people who actually host a party. And you'll get more Stampin' Rewards, and even up to a half price item with your Stampin' Rewards, as well as your sales increase at your workshop. So lots of different things that you can do. That is our mini catalogue for January to April. So if you're interested, and what I'm going to do in a separate video, because this one's going to take too long otherwise, I'm going to show you the celebration. So be sure to pop back and have a look at the other video. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.
What we love, what we do makes a difference in me and you. All these years of inspiration and love.